So in this video, we'll be learning how to create this church program design here on Pixellab, and in this video I'll be showing you how you can actually blend your background just like this, and I'll also show you how to enhance your image to better quality like this. So with that being said, let's jump right in the video. So when you come right here, so I'll just be showing you how I'll be color picking the colors. So because of time, so I'll come to my plus icon right here. So this is the color arrangement. So for this first color, I used D8041B. Now click on OK. Then this also, the color code is 170003. So then I click on OK. So on the color arrangement option, I used this. Okay, so then you arrange your color just like this, then you click on OK. So already we have this on as our background. So now it's time to import our background. So to access all these resources, just come to our Telegram channel. You feel free to get it there. So it's a community. You can also ask questions, connect with fellow designers and more. So I'll be coming to my color filter right here. So now come to my hue, just adjust it just more. So I want a red feeling, so I'll increase the opacity, the saturation sorry. So I'll click on OK. So you know what we do next. So I'll just adjust it like this. Come to my alignment, align it to the center. Then I'll come to my opacity, then I'll reduce it a bit. So I want it like this. Then I'll click on OK. So I'll lock this first. So I'll move this to the back. So let's move this to the back. Okay, so the next image you'll be using is this. So let's move this to the front. Okay, so we have these red fillings already. I'll just work on it a bit here, just a bit. Now increase my saturation. Now click on OK. So then I'll scale it like this. I'll come to my opacity, then I'll reduce it just like this. So let's see how it works. So it's okay this way. Now just lock this as well. So the next thing I'm doing is to move this to the front. Okay, this image to the front. So we are actually blending this. So I'll come to my erase option right here. Then above here you can see this option to increase your pen size and this to increase your blur radius. Okay, so I'll be increasing my blur radius to the extreme and I'll adjust this a bit. So then I will erase the edge just like this. Just like this. So I'll click on OK. So we have something like that. I'll scale it like this. So I'll come to my color filter right here. Then I'll increase. So when we work on the image like this, we cannot really get that red fillings. Okay. So then you just increase the saturation like this. And you can now adjust. Okay. So the hue is -40 and our saturation is 59. So let's just adjust our saturation the more. Now click on OK. So right here it just tilts this these lights, just tilt it this way like this. Okay, so now move it. I'll reduce the opacity so it blends. So you can see it's blending already. So if you are following, remember to like this video and I'll just move it to the back of this. So let me move this to the front. So this will be our sample. So let me delete this. Okay, so it's at the back of this. So I'll just increase my opacity a bit. So I think it's okay like that. I click on OK. Now come right here and make a copy. So I need to lock these backgrounds so I don't touch them. So I'll move this to the front, this to the front. Okay, so we are progressing. Okay, let me move this to the front. So to this, the one we duplicate. So here is it. Just come to your crop option right here and you use this option to flip it. So click on OK and you are going to tilt it like this. So just adjust it a bit like this. Let's come to opacity and adjust it a bit. So it's okay this way, then I'll just lock it. So now we have our background blended. So let's work on this a bit. Let's work on so we have it like this. So now you come right here to your shape, come to your shape like this and come to your gradient. So this is the color we use for the background. Select it and click on this plus icon. So for this one, you just come to your plus and you remove it like this, like remove the color totally using this touch slider. Then you click on OK. You've seen that it is removed. So on the color arrangement right there, you are going to use this. Then you adjust it a bit. So you can just adjust it like this and click on OK. So now click on OK. So we are blending the bottom just like this. So I'll be locking my, and cool, we've successfully done that. So now let's start importing our text. So I'll come to my shape option right here and I'll choose square. Now just reduce it like this. Come to your radius, increase it just like this, and click on OK. So I'll come to your stroke. Just give it a stroke of 4. The stroke is black already, so click on OK. So come to your crop option right here and you crop your shape just like this, then click on OK. So now we have this. So I'll enable my grid. Then you move this up like this to 10. Click on OK. So you move this also to 10. This also to 90. So the difference between them is 10 10. So this is 90 and I will disable it like this. So I will just reduce my shape size like this. Click on alignment, center alignment. Now position it just like this. So we're actually using this margin because if you are to print designs like this, so it is not cut off. So this margin will actually save you from that. So I hope you got the idea. So I'll come to this is my image. All will be listed in the Telegram channel. So I'll move this to the front. Now reduce this like this. So let's work on the size. 5 is okay. Align to the center. Okay. So let's still work on it. So here's it. So I'll lock it like this. Okay, so really quick, let's select this model right here, move it to the front. So to our model, this woman praising, so this is what we do. You come to your eraser option right here, and you do the same. Increase your blur radius and increase your pen size like this. So we'll be erasing this part like this. So once you are done, click on this check mark option right here. So you have something like this. Come to your color filter, adjust your filter. So if you try to tweak it, you won't get the red we are looking for. So you once you get something close to red, just increase your saturation. Okay, so you click on OK. Come to opacity and you blend it like this. So it's not, we don't really need much of it, so you can just, yes, like this is okay. Okay, so let's see the difference. This is the before and here's the after. I think this really makes sense. Yeah, so here we go. And yes, our background is ready. So now so let me use this as reference. So I'll move this to the front. So I love to use reference, I'm sorry. So now the church name, Jesus Ambassador Church of God. So really quick. So you come to your font option right here. I'll come to my recent. So this is the font I use Poppins. So I'll click on OK. Then I will reduce my font like this. Let's check the font size. So this is 11 or 12. So just align it to the center. Then you work on the position. Okay, so now let's see the next thing. So the next thing is this. So I'll click on OK and OK. So now you come to your font option right here. Come to your recent and you are going to choose Bebas. So this is Bebas regular. Click on OK. Then you upscale your font like this. Come to your line spacing. Just adjust it like this. Okay, of -5 is okay. Just adjust it like this. So come to your color, come to your gradient. So to your gradient, just click on this plus option right here. Then to this first slide right here, you move it a bit like this, not to the extreme, just the middle color slider, just not to the extreme. Then click on OK. And to this one, you just do the same but a bit far from it like this. So then click on OK. So this option is brighter than this. How you can get the idea. So you just move it like this. So I'll click on OK. So okay, let's work on this option. Just make it dark a bit. Yes, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so you can see it's having this shining effect. I hope you understand how it's done now. So you have this shining effect on it. So I will enable my grid to work on my position. So I'll first thing first, I'll make a copy of this. So to this one, I'll come to my option, to my stroke option. I'll enable it. So I'll make it this color, but I'll make it a dark color. This one is the color we use for the background, right? So we'll just make it a dark color like that. Click on OK. Click on OK. Come to your shadow, enable your shadow. So to the first color we used, so the color code is 6B020D. Click on OK, and I will just reduce my blur radius to something of 5 or 6. So I'll come to my offset of Y. So I hope you can see this is the effect we actually create with it. So I'll lock this and I'll move this one above it like this. Now work on my position. Now click on OK. So we get the effect already. So I'll lock the two. Okay. So let me make a copy of this one, and I will write so for my color, I'll just come to my gradient right here and I'll color pick from our reference. So this is the first color. The first color is D8041B. Click on OK. To the second slide right here, use my color picker tool again. So I'll click on OK. The color code is 970013. I'll click on OK. So just adjust it like this. Now change the option to this. Now click on OK. So we have something like this. So to make it align, I'll just move it like this. Come to my position and I will upscale it like this. Okay, so now we have this also. So let me move this to the front. Okay, so now it's time to select our buttons. So come to your shape option, select circle, come to your gradient, click on your plus icon. To this first slide right here, come to your color and you color pick like this. So the color code is 940E79. You click on OK. So for the dark variation of this same color, come right here and you color pick like this. I'll click on OK. So now the color code is 3A0603. I'll click on OK. So just adjust it like this. Select this as your color. This second to the last, just select it. I'm sorry. So you have something like this, then click on OK. So it's sharp, so make it far like this. So we have something close. Yes, something close, really close. Don't know why it's sharp. So here we go, we have this already. So just make sure it is aligned. So let's use our ruler option, make a copy, and let's check things out. So it's actually aligned. So I'll make a copy of this. So I'll be selecting our default yellow right here. I'll be selecting our default yellow. I'll click on OK. Then I would just work on the adjustments. Then I'll click on OK. I'll make a copy of this. I'll change my color to white. So it's a mistake. Just write AM. Click on OK and OK. So let's adjust this now. So you have something close. Let's just work on the two to make it align. So I'll click on OK, and so we have it now. So this is 16 August 2023. So I'll make a copy of it again. So I'll come to my grid line also. Now just reduce it like this. Work on my position. Make sure it is aligned. Come to my 2023. So let me log this. So make sure it is aligned together. So I'll be changing the color for this, and the color I used is orange. The color code is FFCC3E. I'll click on OK. So now we have so it's making sense already. So I'll move this to the front to see our progress. So our team this. So I'll come to my color, select this, and to the selection option right here, then I'll use it to work on this. Now select my pure white. So you have something like this. So I'll enable my grid. So we're actually aligning it with this. Now click on OK. Come work on my position. Now move this below. So my August 2023, the three of them, I'll be moving it down like this to actually make them align. Okay, so this needs correction. So also, so let's lock it again. So if you are enjoying this video, remember to give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe. Okay, so everything we appreciate. So I'll make a copy of this. So to those that will be ministering, so I'll make a copy of this. I'll change my color to this. Now type so I'll just click on OK. So I prefer to change the font to Poppins. So we're only working on 2 fonts here in this design. So to the last part of it, just come to your shape, adjust your shape just like this. So come to your gradient. So really quick, let me color pick from here. I'll click on OK, come right here, and I'll color pick as well. Then you use this option, just tilt it a bit like this, then click on OK, and you click on OK. So now I'll use the Poppins and I'll type Now come to my line spacing, then I'll adjust it like this. You can reduce the font size. So my shape, I'll align it like this. So I'll adjust this, I'll change this to white. Okay, then I align everything like this. So we are almost done, guys. So expect all the resources. So to the last part I forgot to add, so is this one. So let me move this to the front. So I'll come to my color eraser right here. I'll just enable it, so automatically it's going to remove the white. So now click on OK, and I would adjust it like this, the way I've shrinked it. So I'll just adjust it like this. So come to your color option. So you have something like this. You can increase the saturation just a bit, and here is it. Your design is ready. So to the last part where I edit the video. This part is just a bonus. So let's move to our Snapseed. Okay, so here's our Snapseed. You just come right here, and here's my last edit. Just for this design itself, I would just use pop. Let's see how it goes. So when you are done designing, make sure you try editing it on Snapseed. So wow, you can see how amazing it is. So you can see how amazing it is. So let's see our before. You can see, and here's our after. So really cool. So sometimes I just use it twice and it pops the more. So that's how I edit my image as well. So if you like this video, do it to like and subscribe. So I will see you guys another time. Peace.